Hey guys, Alison here. So what we have today is some Rechado masala or garlic and red chili paste. It's a marinade for fish, for prawns, for crabs, name it. So we just got this ground. I'm going to show you the ingredient list for it, and what I'm going to do is store it in this bottle. It's going to last us for all the fish that we want to prepare this month and ahead. So, and here, so this is done. Bottle is full. We got some tiger prawns here, some small ones, itty bitty, and I'm going to clean them. Basically, it's not so it's difficult. Get this out and pull this off. Pull this off. Pull all the scales. What are these? The shell off. Not an expert at cleaning, but it's not that difficult. So yeah, that's it. So we got the shell off. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to clean, and what I normally do is to remove the thread, I give it a slit over here, and I'm going to clean this off. Just pull off that. Yeah, we don't want to eat this. Over here, this string we need to remove it, because if you eat this, it's going to be a party in the toilet tomorrow. So we don't want to have a party in the toilet, right? So that's a tiger. Put it here. So I'll continue doing this, clean all the prawns, and we'll continue the video with the Rechado prawns. See you till then. Hey guys, Alison here. So okay, we are going to make some tiger prawns. We cleaned them earlier, if you remember. So these are the tiger prawns. Okay, we have some onions chopped fine, some tomatoes, some coriander, and a green chilli. The gas is on. Pour some oil. That's it. Okay, fine. So we're done with the oil. Let it heat up a bit. Got this salad mix for tonight. Every day there's another fruit in this. Maybe sometime apple, sometime a chicken and potato salad. So today we have onions, we have Nagpur oranges, you can see them golden, beautiful, carrot, tomatoes, cucumber, we got some salt and some red pepper in this, some vinegar and olive oil, and of course some lime to go with it. So let's start with let's put the onions in there. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to fry the onions a bit till they are translucent. Okay, let's let them sit there 2 or 3 minutes. I'll put this on. Avoid the splatter. And while that is being done, let's do the salad mix. So what I put in here is salt and some pepper flakes, and now some vinegar, a dash of vinegar, and let's put a little bit of the lemon now. Okay, we give them a mix. Once it's mixed, mix well. This is, I think, tarragon vinegar, just to show you. Since I have it, I'm using it. You can use any vinegar. Apple cider vinegar works well. So if you're on a diet and on salads at night, apple cider vinegar is damn good. So I'll add the olive oil now. Oh yes, beautiful Spanish olive oil. I think you get this in India. So let's give it a good mix. Salt is almost dissolved. And first thing, let's put in the onions. Slice them, put them in, and let it sit here for a minute till we add the rest of the ingredients. So the strong scent of the onion will subside and won't hit the palate so badly. So let it sit here. We'll start adding this after a while. Close. So this is going. This is fry. So what we are going to add in this is some tomatoes. This nice green chili for flavor. I did that in my last video too. I added a green chili just because of the smokiness. You can eat it if you like. Okay. Take another minute and we can go for the tomatoes. And the prawns are almost sitting there. Marinated. I marinated. Added salt, marinated little turmeric powder, so they are well salted. They need to be salted, so you don't need to salt this dish. Get some of this. We don't want to get it wasted, right? So what we'll do is use this balance from here, and we'll use some from the bottle. You can use this garlic and chili paste for prawns. You can stuff mackerels, you can stuff pomfrets, any kind of fish. You can fry them and just fry the fish, add this as a spicy paste to it, fry it a bit, and it's done. It's made with vinegar, garlic, red chillies, preferably Kashmiri chillies, and I'm going to share the recipe, and check the description for the recipe for this chili garlic paste. Also you can check out the old video. I got a recipe for the previous video for the masala pomfrets. Now I added the tomato, and we'll let this sit here. Okay, I'm going to just increase the heat a bit. So we don't want to smell tomatoes. We want those tomatoes to melt and become mushy. We want all the tomato smell to go. We only want those deep flavors of the tomato. I'm going to close this once again, and now back to my salad. Okay, so this is sitting here for 2 minutes. Now we can do is add the tomatoes, add these green chilies for again smokiness, but I'm going to eat them. I love these green chilies, they're not very spicy. So I'll mix them. In goes cucumber, a lot of cucumber. This time I'm going to add a bit of coriander. Add some carrots. All these carrots go in. And keep the oranges for the end. Okay, let's mix this a bit. So I'm going to mix it. Okay, so that's for a mix. Now let's mix the oranges. I just tear them apart like this, so everyone gets a bite of it. Yeah, I'm going to go a little more. Now let's mix them again. Okay, time to squeeze some lime again. Okay, that's lime. That's the lime. Yeah, that's good. Good enough. Okay, so that's a beautiful looking salad. I'll pop this in the fridge. So we get it out once. Let's see how the tomatoes are doing. Yeah, nice. They're kind of soft enough now. So let's start putting a little bit of this when we add it. Don't waste this tangy, spicy. Oh, by the way, I'll give you the recipe for this paste. You can click the link and also the description box for the full recipe of this. Awesome. Okay, I think that's it. Three teaspoons of it, and that's enough. It goes in the fridge. Alright, so let's mix this up. Let's see. This is going to be gorgeous. Normally I can get the smell of the vinegar and the garlic. The more you cook it, and as it leaves oil, it's going to get better. This kind of gives it a bit of gravy. So we are going to cook the prawns in this gravy. We'll let it simmer in this. Oh yeah. So what we do now is let down these prawns one by one. You don't want the water, you just want the prawns. And I have some more coriander to add to it later. Okay, so prawns are in. I'm not going to touch them, I'm going to leave them there. Okay, so the heat that is on the bottom of the pan will cook them halfway till I chop some more coriander. Fresh coriander. I don't need to cook the prawns for too long. Maybe 3 minutes at the most, or 4 minutes. That's it. Okay. What I'll do is just counter a bit. Oh, we have to put the green chili. So let's put it on the side over here. Okay. Let this cook, and we'll get back. Then I'm going to turn it and plate it. All right. See you guys. Hey guys, we are back. Oh, check out the color. Let's add some of these here. And actually that's the garnish over there on the plate. I'm going to serve it in this. So let's turn them now. You see, I had not touched them. I just let them cook on one side wherever they sat down. I'll give it a turn. Okay, still a few small ones, doesn't matter. Just let them shake them a bit. Sauce a bit. As I told you, there's already salt in the prawns and turmeric, so I'm not going to put salt, but there is something I'm going to put, and that is Maggi hot and sweet, but not too much, just a bit. So I put it in a spoon, so I don't want to overdo it. I'm going to drop the sauce in the spoon. It's just going to give us that extra zingy punch. So I'm going to do this. So it goes. You don't need too much. As they say, a little goes a long way. Alright. So let's get this lovely gravy. Chilies cooking this. So we got some tomato sauce, we call it tomato ketchup. So now it's smelling awesome. I'm going to turn it again, and the aroma is really flavorful. And if my exhaust is off, this is the exhaust on with all this noise, but I don't want to spoil the audio. They're almost done. I think we are almost 4 minutes into cooking. And what I want to do is tilt it a bit, take these on the side, let the oil seep through at the bottom of the pan on one corner, and I'll get back to you once I've plated it. See you then. Guys, so we are almost done plating. Little bit left. I just left the gas on so that the oil keeps on seeping. It does not stop, so you get less oil on the plate. And once I'm done, I'll shut off the flame. The last bit of this lovely gravy. Gas off. So what we have here, and clean this up a bit. Yum! I can say it's yum. So we're going to enjoy some tiger prawns today, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.